All right, now, why do we have challenges in our life? Some people call them tests. I like challenges. Challenges sounds more fun. Kind of motivate you to do better. But the reason why challenges are presented to us, or that we perceive them as a challenge, is because it's a lesson that we need to go through. If you try to avoid a challenge, because mind you, you might get around that challenge, but it's going to show back up because you did not do what you were supposed to do, regardless of what it was. So you have to actually go through it. You just keep on walking through it. And yes, the word challenge seems kind of heavy. You know, it don't make you feel good. And it's not supposed to. You get your reward after you completed and won the challenge. And you may, and see, and it's all how you think about it, because you may have not won per se, whatever the situation is, but you went through it and you learned from the challenge. So then when it comes back up, because you know things repeat over and over again, but the whole thing about it, when things repeat and you go through life, you live life, you know, you see things coming, and you don't have to repeat it, because you can avoid it now, because you conquered that challenge, right? Right. So how to overcome a challenge is to go through it and enjoy it and appreciate it. Be grateful. Be excited. Ooh, I got another challenge. Because you might not feel well going through it. Might feel like shit. And while you're going through it, be grateful that you're actually going through it. Smile. Do whatever you have to do to make yourself feel better. Because you don't want to hold on to ill feelings while going through it. Because the challenge could last for days or weeks, months, you know, whatever, however long it is. Or whatever the situation is. You don't want to hold on, you know, to ugly feelings and emotions. And so then the next time when another challenge come up, you just feel better when you work on yourself. And when you feel your emotions and release them. You just feel better when shit, you know, when people do random ass things to you. You feel better. Because you see it. And then you end up not caring. Because it's not your problem. Because then you start to have faith. Because, you know, once you overcome and win these challenges, and you know that there's a greater being source that's helping you out, because everything's okay, because there's ebbs and flows and ups and downs, things gonna be how it's gonna be. And you can't change nobody, right? You can only change yourself. So when you change yourself, when shit happens, you know, who cares? Because I'm going to be okay, because I'm okay. Thank you, Lord, for the challenge. I love it. And I love you. And watch how you feel and how shit just rolls off your back and you don't feel nothing. And you smile at it. I tell you this, real short. I went up to this damn office and I saw the lady's car outside. I go up to the door and it says be back in at 2 o'clock. It was 1:55. I walked back to my car and waited to 2:01. Walked back to the damn office. This happened changed the damn time to 3 o'clock. Now, if I have not worked on myself for all these months and years, I would have banged on the door and been like real shitty and walked around and probably banged on that office window. Because what the... You got me bent. But you know what I did? I actually smiled at the sign. And I felt no type of way. I'm like, this heifer crazy. She funny. You funny. And I went on about my day. And the next day I didn't even go. And I probably won't go until sometime next week. But by then I probably have an email for what I was looking for. But you see, when you work on yourself, shit don't bother you. It don't bother you. Who cares? But when I see her, I must tell her ass, you funny as hell. And she probably gonna play dumb, but what? Because I see you. And I know what you did last summer. Okay? So have fun with it. And tell yourself this shit is fun. Shit, when people ask me how am I doing, what I say? Loving it. And keep on walking. Loving it. Hell yeah. When people say have a good day or have a good weekend, I said I will. You too. Remember, you create your own reality. You do. We do. FYI, we are here to raise the vibration of the earth, Gaia. The more light we have, the faster our manifestations come. The better she feels. The better everybody else feels. That's how we have world peace. That's how we will get it. But it's one soul, one person at a time. They got to work within themselves to raise their vibration. And yes, you count, and yes, you matter. Because once you feel better, your neighbor will feel better. When you walk past somebody and smile, you help them have a better day. Just with that one smile. And then it becomes contagious because that one person will smile to the next person. It works. And it's true. You know, we so gung-ho and ready to, be ugly to each other. And we see the effects, but we really don't register it. We don't register that our negativity rubs off on other people. Be happy. Be grateful. Okay? Shit. I learned today. It's simple to change yourself. But it's just hard to change our perspective on the things that we have learned. Okay? It's simple. And it becomes easier. It's like the snowball effect. It becomes easier. And this shit is really fun because you get to see and you know things. And we all have the capabilities. But some of us got real dark energy, real heavy veils, real thick veils, and refuse to get our head out of our asses. We refuse. But they want to complain about our circumstances. Do better to get better. All right. I love you. Get your head out of your ass.